We did a workshop on visual thinking, so really just about, like for agile teams, how do you incorporate visual elements into how you work together.
Here we cover kind of why use visual thinking, so how to communicate better in teams using visuals and words and not just words. And then we also cover the basic elements that people would need in order to be comfortable and confident to use it in their teams.
Well, the benefit is to really just help people think in pictures. So it's actually one of the lines out of our visual thinking manifesto. So think in pictures over communicating in words alone. And it's really just about giving, like Talia mentioned, to kind of give people the confidence to incorporate different ways of learning, not just kind of like your normal read, write, auditory, and tactile. So it's also bringing in visual learning, visual thinking, and kinesthetic learning as well.
The general response we get before we run the workshop is, I can't draw. And by the time everyone leaves the workshop, they feel a lot more energized and confident, and they've reconnected with that love of drawing and not just writing and talking. So I think in corporate often people say, you know, oh, we have to write minutes in a certain way and we have to document things in a certain way. And people really connect with the more creative side and the more kind of human side of communicating. So I think everyone really enjoyed it. I hope so.
Pretty much the message of I can't draw, and people left sort of saying where they're going to be able to apply it and what they do and their work with teams. So yeah, I mean, if that's what we got out of it, then that's great.
If we get kind of one person drawing or using visual techniques in their teams, then I think we've done a great job.
I think if delegates could walk away at least with the confidence to just pick up a pen and start communicating in a bit more of a visual way with their teams, then that would be a great outcome coming out of the workshop.
If people are able to just be themselves and not be afraid to pick up the pen and use visual thinking techniques in their teams, I think we've done a good job. And yeah, just kind of practice and continue using visual techniques and visual elements with how they communicate with their teams.
I think the most important message is just to be yourself, just try to have the confidence to just go out, start incorporating visuals, share it with people, be courageous about doing it, sharing it on social media, and very importantly, following your own style, one that works for you. Just like to thank all of the volunteers who helped with the program. It was a great job. Well done.
Thanks to everyone at Agile Africa and all of the people who were involved. It was an awesome conference, and thanks for giving us the opportunity to come here today and share what we have to share.